let's move over to Florida, where there's a major hurricane that's already had landfall hitting the Florida Panhandle, the worst it has been hit since the 1800s. Winds gusting 110 miles an hour, and of course tides about 13 feet than normal. You also have, of course, what is happening there, a political storm in Florida, where you have huge campaigns taking there. First, the right to restore the voting rights of those who were formerly incarcerated. A Senate race pitting Governor Rick Scott, against, of course, longtime Senator Bill Nelson. Then you have, of course, the race to replace Scott as governor. Ron DeSantis, former member of the U.S. Congress, as well as Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum. Now, Gillum suspended campaigning to focus on the hurricane, but the Florida GOP thought it was still a good idea to run this ad.
After the hurricane, we had no electricity for over a week. Utility companies lined up trucks to restore power. But as mayor, Andrew Gillum refused help from workers. The trucks just sat while people suffered. Incompetence or extreme politics? I don't know. But leaders are supposed to help people in tough times. And Andrew Gillum, he didn't help us. He failed us.
First of all, Joseph, I want to go to you first. How despicable. Normally, when you have a major event like a hurricane, political campaigns actually suspend their commercials. For the Florida GOP to run that ad when a hurricane is on its way is shameful. They've been getting criticized, folks all over Florida, saying, how dare you even do such a thing. I even saw a tweet from Elise Jordan, who is a Republican contributor to MSNBC, who also criticized that. These are the games that Florida Republicans are playing. You're attacking a guy about a hurricane when a hurricane is hitting the state as we speak. That's not leadership.
No, it's not leadership, but it also is indicative of what we've become or what we've reached in terms of the Republican Party. Again, part of a continuum. Stuff that used to be despicable and abnormal isn't anymore. Stuff that used to be behind the scenes is now out in the open. So it doesn't surprise me that they would run this ad. It also doesn't surprise me that people would criticize them. But what also, the third thing that doesn't surprise me is the fact that they probably really don't care. At this point, it's about holding on to power. At this point, any means necessary, anything we have to do to hold on to the power. And that, again, stretches back to the whole voting rights issue that we were talking about, excuse me, about the fact that you're willing to cheat to win because you know the numbers are not on your side, the trends aren't on your side, and history is not going to be on your side. So the ad itself is not mind-boggling to me. What is mind-boggling is the fact that we're even talking about them having done such a thing.